Picking back where I left off, as you can see, I've taken out the floor and the seat brackets are right there. That was kind of hard to remove, but of course when you have good tools it's a little bit easier. So as you can see, everything's in a pretty horrible shape as far as the dirt goes. I will clean everything out and fill in these holes. There's a whole bunch of holes here from the seat brackets and a whole bunch of other stuff, so I will clean it all out, seal up all the holes. Then I will do the wires. All the wires, I'm going to just run it through the crevices in the ceiling or on the side wall there. And then I've also purchased a seat swivel for that right seat. I don't know if I'm going to do the left seat yet because the countertop might go all the way to the back of that seat, so that might not get done, but we'll see. Let's get this cleaned out and all the holes sealed up. All right, what is going on? Starting to pick up where we left off. As you can see, a lot of work has been done, a lot of cleaning up. Still, of course, everything is not cleaned up, but just getting a lot of the junk out. You can see that I removed the blower from the back. I am going to keep this radiator back here so I don't have to discharge the AC. Also, a lot of work was done with removing the wires. You can see they're not there anymore. With this one, I still have not finished rerouting it back, but if you come here, you can see it's running through here. I ran it through the back of the wall, and then over here it gets really tight, so you kind of have to pull it out of here and then go back through here. And that's kind of where I've stopped so far. But of course, one of them is gonna just come in through here and right down to the bottom to connect up these points, and then the other one's gonna come back around this corner and connect here. So I removed all the brackets from the ground, and there's a lot of holes in the ground. So what I have here is it's a Mercedes-Benz sealant. You can get these from the Mercedes dealer, and I'm actually going to go around and fill in all the holes on the ground. And you can kind of see me filling all these in. Of course, I'm not going to go too haywire on them, but I will fill in all these holes like that. And we're making steady progress. After I fill in all the holes, I'm just going to go through it one more time and clean it all up. And I'm going to let all this stuff dry overnight and then run the wire. Once I do that, I will start putting in the slats on the ground to start insulating everything, and keep chugging along. Thanks for following along, and let's keep going. Okay, so the seam sealant is already in there now. I almost went through a whole thing. You can see it's kind of not perfect, but I'm just going to let it dry out and then completely scrub it down tomorrow. And check to see if there's any water coming out from the bottom, and if so, I will actually just go over it one more time. And then of course there's a whole bunch of other places I need to seal as well, but I'll do these at the end just in case I might need to route some wires from somewhere. So that's it. It's getting late today, almost 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna end the video here and pick back up after I take a visit to the local Home Depot so I can buy some wood to begin on the insulation part.